Hi, I'm Rebecca, and welcome to my podcast, Smashing Through with Rebecca.x. I am so excited you're here on this episode. Topics include life, business, mindset, full of kick-ass content and high energy. Enjoy the podcast, and remember, you too can smash through and keep going always. Expand. Expand your beliefs, your visions, your dreams, your desires, your goals. Expand you. Go with the flow and really go all in. You can literally change your life, even with stepping forward with curiosity, with not knowing all the plans. You're here to expand. Your soul is here to expand and experience life, learn the lessons and move forward with everything. Be aware of stuff that's coming up along your path and journey as you process and navigate it in the present moment. But it is all about expanding you. It's all about expansion. It's all about growth. Okay. The more that we learn, and you can use a child as an example, the more that they learn, okay, the more that they expand and grow and thrive. It's like watering a flower and you're seeing it grow and it's just grown and grown, especially a sunflower, because they can grow taller than me. I have been stood next to a sunflower that's taller than me. I mean, I'm only little anyway, all right, in height, but it's like I have this big expansion of heart and mindset and empathy and everything else, but the sunflower's still taller than me. So it is about you. This is about you expanding your knowledge, your expertise, your skills, your wisdom, the happiness, kindness, love, joy that's in your life. It's all about that and seeing everything through the eyes of expansion and positiveness and growth and being gentle and kind to yourself. Because, life lifes us. We're just going to call it out, right? Life lifes us. So having that curiosity, being able to kind of bring fun into the factor of life as well. I don't know about you, but when I was a child, I used to go to the refrigerator and I used to open the door and see when the light would go off. You know what I mean? Like maneuver the door, bring fun into things, okay? Be curious about things and ask the questions. Little kids, as they grow and they learn and they expand, they're always asking questions. But then society trying to dulls us down in a way. This is my honest personal opinion. It dulls us down so we don't ask the questions. I'm a person, I observe and listen a lot. I may talk for England, Ireland, Scotland, Wales and the whole of Europe. However, I know when to shut up. And don't be laughing, I really, really do. But I observe and listen a lot. I actively listen. It's part of my life coaching that I learned many moons ago, many years ago. And the thing is that when you actively listen, you hear stuff they don't say, if you get me, whether it be through body language, whether it be through energy, whether it be through particular words, but then the same one thing, but they actually mean another in the eyes and everything else. It depends whether you are on a phone call, on a video call, in person, handwriting, anything like that, whether it's through text or anything. But my message for you is really, really simple and easy. Okay, it's really crystal clear. You are here to expand and grow, okay? And you can only do that when you do the mindset inner work on yourself daily in order to go to the next level, step up the next step. It's like you are climbing Jacob's ladder. If you don't know what Jacob's ladder is, it's basically loads and loads of steps. There's a place in Cornwall that has so many steps. There's a pub at the top. So you can go. I mean, I don't drink alcohol, but I'll have a J2O at the top in the pub. You know what I mean? But it's like, you're like gasping for air going up Jacob's ladder. The majority of us are. If you're fit and you're climbing mountains every weekend, then obviously you're not going to be gasping for air. But this is all about moving forward every single day, stacking up, going that one step further every single day and trusting the process, going with the flow, being curious, You don't need to know all the answers of every single thing. It's a bit like, my mum used to have loads of jigsaw puzzles, right? Jigsaw puzzles, I cannot stand them. They mess with my brain. I just can't do it. But when I was little and we did jigsaw puzzles, I always looked for the outer first. Then I put everything in piles of colour, and then I went on from there. But I cannot do jigsaw puzzles as an adult. My brain can't do it. However, it is like a jigsaw puzzle. Yes, okay, you've got the picture, but all the bits, you've got 1,000 pieces to put together. You know what I mean? And it's like, well, how am I going to do this? What plan have I got? It's going to take ages. It's going to take a while. You can't do it in an hour, you know? Unlike you playing, I don't know, Monopoly or something like that, you know, a different board game or chess or something. Saying that if you, with chess, it might take longer than an hour. But what, you get me drift. You get what I'm trying to say. So the thing is that, you know, you are here to expand. You don't need to know all of everything that's going to happen. You need to know that you've got this. You need to have the belief and the faith within yourself instead of trying to fight every single step, every component. You need to know every single thing about what's going on, because otherwise you're fearful. Doesn't matter, just go for it anyway. We're here for a short amount of time, and it's all about, you know, just going for it, betting on yourself, taking the risk, going for it, putting your name in the goblet of fire and putting your name out there for stuff. You know what I mean? Yes, I'm a Harry Potter fan, by the way. But putting your name out there, putting your name in the arena for the promotion at work maybe, or something like that. Whether people believe in you or not, it's irrelevant. You've put your name in there, you know, because guess what? You don't want to live with regrets and what ifs. We are here to expand. We are here to grow. We are here to learn. Learn the lessons, move forward. Forgive, release, let go, move forward. Okay? Because, you know, there's so many things that can hold you back, including the brain, the ego, the mind, everything. It's trying to keep you safe. But it's all about, the only way you're going to grow and expand is by experiencing new things, going on different journeys. It's a bit like, you know, your sat-nav breaking, or your sat-nav not working, or, you know, the satellite's not working, you can't get a read on it. You can't map read, maybe, but you know where you're going, so you read the signs, and you're going on your journey, and you'll get to your destination. So you know what the destination is, okay? You don't know necessarily how to get there. You know, you've got to go on roads you've never been before. You've got to experience, you know, different weathers maybe along the way, but you know you're going to get there. It's a bit like driving from one side of America to the other, one side of Canada to the other. It's entirely up to you. You may not know the entire route. You may not know exactly how to get there, but you trust the process. It's like, for example, jumping on a plane. So you'll go on a plane and you will trust that pilot and the co-pilot and the staff to actually get you to your destination. You don't know how to fly a plane. You don't know how to get there, but you trust the process. And that's the same. In life, a lot of people think and want to control literally everything instead of going with the flow. Control and having and wanting that power of control on every single thing, like millisecond of every single day, but every single minute little thing you want to be in control of, you're going to be more stressed. Because when something doesn't go according to plan, you're going to go from 0 to 60 in 2 seconds, and it's not going to work. Okay, so it is all about going with love, going in flow, trusting yourself, believing in yourself, and trusting the process, and knowing that no matter what obstacles come up, trials, tribulations, whatever, then you're going to handle them, because you're working on your mindset daily, you're up leveling, you're upskilling, you're expanding yourself with your wisdom, your expertise, your skills, your talents, your knowledge, and you know that you can, you know, really, really process and navigate that season of your life in the best way possible. And you're releasing things that no longer serve you. You're releasing, letting go of stuff because you don't want to drag them more into the future. Ask the questions, be curious, but have that fire within you to know that you're here to expand and grow and change your circumstances. You can literally change anything you like. It's a bit like, You're in the car, listen to the radio, a song comes on you don't like, and you switch it over to a different radio station. You know what I mean? Or, you change a channel on the TV because you don't like what's on the TV. You get to choose and decide, okay? And this podcast episode really ties in well with the previous two that I've recorded, which is number 386, choose what you focus on, and number 385, work on past versions of yourself. This is all about you. This is all about you growing, expanding, experiencing loads of different things, okay? And the thing is, you need to release and let go and heal from the past in order to expand and not bring your past into the future. The past is a story, the future is a story, the present is the only thing we have. But the past can hold people back and fragment people more and more and affect their future more than people realise, because they allow the past to keep creeping in and taking over the future, taking over your thoughts and your mindset and everything else, instead of you wiping a slate clean every single morning, getting up with gratitude and really knowing that the day is, yours for the taking. That saying of the world's your oyster. It literally is. You can have that pearl if you go and get it, if you decide. If you wake up in negative all the time, you can flip it around. You may need people to help you to do it, to support you, to guide you. You may not know all the steps, and that's okay. You're not meant to. That's why over decades of my career, of this career, so I joined the army straight from school, so obviously this is completely different to what I was doing in the military. But it's like, I have mentors and coaches. I learn from people as well. I'm a sponge. I'm always learning stuff all the time because I'm here to grow and expand and all of that goodness, okay? And I can definitely help you. So go to my website, Rebecca.x. You will see a multitude of things on there. So if you are a person who wants to, learn by yourself, you can go on programs and courses, and the journals are in the book section. You can do it all by yourself. You can sign up for my email list so you can get emails every single week, and they will help you expand and grow yourself and work on your mindset. You can sign up for one-to-one coaching and mentoring by me. There's lots of different offerings on there to help you to literally change your life. You've got this. I'm sending you love, and I'll see you on the next episode.